the ceramic rim. Shadows stretch long where the light grows dim. I'm tracing lines in the dusty wood grain, listening to the rhythm of the soft autumn rain. The world is rushing, a blur in the street, but here in the corner, the silence is sweet. And it's just these amber mornings where the time starts to slow, watching the dust motes dancing in the soft golden glow. It's a quiet kind of magic, a hum in the air, finding pieces of myself that I didn't know were there. The barista's humming a tune I once knew. Faded Polaroids and the sky turning blue. I fold up the pages of a book left behind, leaving the clutter of the day far behind. No need for talking, no need for the haste, just the bittersweet warmth and the moments I taste. Cinematic colors in a window pane, everything changing yet staying the same. It's a soft lullaby for the heart on the mend, where the music begins and the worries all end. And it's just these amber mornings where the time starts to slow, watching the dust motes dancing in the soft golden glow. It's a quiet kind of magic, a hum in the air, finding pieces of myself that I didn't know were there. So softly. Tracing patterns on the window pane, tracing shadows from the winter rain. I've got a book I haven't opened yet, a quiet debt to the day I met. The hum of silence in this empty room, watching dust motes as they start to bloom. The steam is rising from the ceramic rim. The world outside is growing soft and dim. I'm breathing out, I'm letting go, watching the steady rhythmic flow. Oh, there's a comfort in the steady hum, waiting for the melody to come. In the amber glow of the early haze, I'm finding peace in these hollow days. Just a bitter sip and a steady heart, where the ending meets a brand new start. has lost its pace, tracing lines upon a paper face. I find a rhythm in the floorboard creak, finding the words I didn't know I'd speak. It's not the destination, it's the slow release, gathering the fragments of a broken piece. Cinematic colors bleed through the glass, watching the ghosts of the seasons pass. Slow motion memories, soft and gold, a story written but never told. Oh, there's a comfort in the steady hum, waiting for the melody to come. In the amber glow of the early haze, I'm finding peace in these hollow days. Just a bitter sip and a steady heart, where the ending meets a brand new start. Just the light, just the hum, let the morning come. The morning pulls a veil across the glass. Shadows dance where quiet moments pass. I trace the lines upon my weathered palm, searching for the center of the calm. The dust mote spinning in a beam of light, holding on to fragments of the night. Everything is softer than before, waves are barely knocking at the shore, and we are drifting like paper lanterns in the mist, caught in a memory that doesn't quite exist. A melody hummed in a hollow hall, waiting for the leaves to start their fall, just breathing in the stillness of the gray, watching as the colors melt away. Your footsteps echo like a distant drum, tracing back to where we started from. No urgency to reach the end of line, just tangled in the ivy and the vine. The world is wide and heavy with its sound, but here the silence grows without a bound. We're anchored in the space between the beats, safe within the quiet of the streets. And we are drifting like paper lanterns in the mist, caught in a memory that doesn't quite exist. A melody hummed in a hollow hall, waiting for the leaves to start their fall, just breathing in the stillness of the gray, watching as the colors melt away. Let the gray remain, nothing to explain, just the mist, just the light. mist is hanging low across the water's edge. I'm standing where we carved our names upon the ledge. The coffee in my hand is just a bitter ghost of you, watching the ripples break the gray and turning blue. I remember how the silence felt like something we could keep. Now the lake is just a mirror, and the secrets run too deep. And the wind is calling out a name I used to own. Now I'm walking through the hollow, and I'm walking all alone. Oh, meet me at the lakeside where the willow trees bow down, where we promised we would never let the anchors hit the ground. But the water's getting colder and the sky is turning pale. I'm just a broken story, I'm just a tattered sail, and I'm still standing here while the ripples wash away the words I didn't say on that long and lonely day. The coffee shop is miles from the quiet of the shore, but every time I sip, I'm back behind that door. You were talking of the future, I was looking at the rain. Now the memory is a poison and the memory is a pain. The city sounds are muffled, I'm trapped inside this light, wishing I could leave this cup and walk into the night. I threw my heart into the water just to see if it would sink. I'm standing on the edge of everything, right upon the brink. Was it real? Was it ever really ours? Or just a reflection of the moonlight and the stars? Oh, meet me at the lakeside where the willow trees bow down, where we promised we would never let the anchors hit the ground. But the water's getting colder and the sky is turning pale. I'm just a broken story, I'm just a tattered sail, and I'm still standing here while the ripples wash away the words I didn't say on that long and lonely day. The lake is still, the water's cold, I'm letting go of the stories that we told. The porcelain glows in the morning light, tracing the shadows of the fading night. A gentle hum from the street below, where the rhythm of the city starts to slow. I'm wrapped in wool, watching dust motes dance, caught in the quiet of a second chance. And the steam rises up like a ghost in the air. I'm finding the peace that I thought wasn't there, just the clinking of spoons and the rain on the glass, watching the moments as they quietly pass. Slow down, let the world world just spin. Let the stillness of the day begin. The ink on the page is beginning to blur. A rustle of paper, the softest of stir. The bitter warmth in the ceramic cup. I'm waiting for the golden sun to wake up. No need to run, no need to hide, with the steady heartbeat of the world outside. It's a melody hummed in a crowded room, lonely flower beginning to bloom. Every breath is a note, every sigh is a song. I've been waiting here all along. And the steam rises up like a ghost in the air. I'm finding the peace that I thought wasn't there. Just the clinking of spoons and the rain on the glass. Watching the moments as they quietly pass. Slow down, let the world just spin. Let the stillness of the day begin. The day begins in the amber light, soft and slow. Just let it go. Morning light is painting stripes across the wooden floor. I watch the steam rise from the cup and drift towards the door. The city wakes in shades of gray. I hum outside the glass. I'm tracing circles on the rim and watching the hours pass. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug. Finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Books are stacked like mountains tall, with stories left unread. I'm listening to the melody that's playing in my head. A little bittersweet and gold, like autumn in the air. There's comfort in the solitude when nothing's waiting there. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug. Finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Settles like the dust in this little corner of the world. just the morning light and the quiet will. The morning light is painting stripes across the wooden floor. I watch the steam rise from the cup and drift towards the door. The city awakes in shades of gray, a hum outside the glass. I'm tracing circles on the rim and watching hours pass. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug, finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Books are stacked like mountains tall, with stories left unread. I'm listening to the melody that's playing in my head. A little bittersweet and gold, like autumn in the air. There's comfort in the solitude when nothing's waiting there. Oh, it's a quiet kind of magic when the world begins to slow. Caught between the yesterday and places I don't know. Just me and the echoes of the rain falling soft upon the rug, finding all my answers in the shadows on the mug. Settles like the dust in this little corner of the world, and everything I trust. The steam fades out, the room stays still, just the morning light and the quiet will. The steam is rising from the porcelain cup. Sunlight's painting lines where we grew up. I'm tracing shadows on the wooden floor, counting all the things I'm longing for. The city hums a song beneath the rain. I'm folding up the map erasing pain. And the melody catches the breeze, dancing through the willow trees. Everything is still, everything is fine. Oh, we're just echoes in a frame of gold, stories written yet to be told, with a heartbeat slow and a mindset free, in the quiet space where we used to be. Just a coffee house dream in the amber light, holding on to the fading night. Sweater's worn, the edges fray and thin. The autumn air is creeping slowly in. We don't need words to bridge the great divide, with nowhere left for us to run or hide. Just the scratching pen and the turning page. We're actors stepping off the stage. The rhythm of the breathing, it's the beauty of the leaving. Let it go, let it flow, let it stay. Oh, we're just echoes in a frame of gold, stories written yet to be told, with a heartbeat slow and a mindset free, in the quiet space where we used to be. Just a coffee house dream in the amber light, holding on to the fading night. The light is gone, just a whisper left. The steam is rising in the pale morning light. I'm tracing shadows, dancing out of sight. The pages turn, a rhythm soft and slow. There's nowhere else that I would rather go. The city hums a melody miles away, while I am anchored in the quiet of the day. And it's just the coffee, the books and the rain, washing away all the weight and the strain. Golden hour colors painting the floor. I don't need anything, anything more. Just a soft heartbeat in a room full of dreams. Life isn't as heavy as it sometimes seems. Your sweater's hanging by the wooden door. I leave my worries on the kitchen floor. The melody lingers like a ghost in the air. I find a comfort that I didn't know was there. The world is turning in its frantic spin, but here in the silence I can breathe again. It's the small things, the quiet rings, the way the sunlight hums and sings. Everything settles, everything clears, softening edges of the passing years. And it's just the coffee, the books and the rain, washing away all the weight and the strain. Golden hour colors painting life isn't as heavy as it sometimes seems. Just the steam, the quiet light. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. I'm mapping the highway on the back of a receipt, counting the towns where we did meet. The espresso is strong and the morning is gold, chasing the stories that never get told. I put on my coat like a suit of old armor. The world feels smaller, the air feels calmer, and the engine hums a low, steady tune under the ghost of a fading moon. It's a life made of miles and paper bags, searching for warmth in the empty cracks. Oh, can you hear the city sigh under the weight of a wide open sky? It's beautiful how the pieces fit in a coffee shop booth, just a little bit lost, but it feels like home. The barista is smiling, she knows my face, even though I'm just passing through this place. A bookmark stuck on a chapter of change. Everything's familiar, yet everything's strange. I'm breathing in cedar and roasted bean, caught in the middle of a beautiful scene. We're all just wanderers looking for signs, reading the meaning between the lines. So pour me another, I'm staying a while. I'm finally learning to cover the mile. It's a life made of miles and paper bags, searching for warmth in the empty cracks. Oh, can you hear the city sigh under the weight of a wide open sky? It's beautiful how the pieces fit in a coffee shop booth, just a little bit lost, but it feels like home. Just a little bit lost in a coffee shop booth. Miles and paperbacks. quiet dance where shadows hide. I watch the steam begin to rise beneath the pale and painted skies. The world is slow, the world is still, just wind against the windowsill. And I am drifting in the cold, story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. The ceramic holds a velvet heat, the city hums a rhythmic beat, but here the silence tastes like grace, a gentle touch upon my face. No need to run, no need to speak, the peace is all I ever see. Notes of earth and hollow wood, understood, misunderstood. Everything finds its place at last, holding the present, releasing the past. And I am drifting in the cold, story yet to be controlled. In every breath the embers glow, watching the seasons ebb and flow. Oh, keep me here where time is thin, just let the morning light begin. Let it begin. In the amber glow, softly now, just let it be. The steam rises slow in the gray morning light. Shadows play chess on the floorboards tonight. I'm tracing the grain of the wooden tabletop, watching the world spinning, waiting to stop. The porcelain hums with the heat of the brew, a quiet surrender, a long overdue. And the window is weeping with beads of the rain, turning the scenery into a stained glass pane. Oh, steady the rhythm of a heart in repose, where the sunlight is golden and nobody knows. Just a breath in the silence, a draft in the hall, watching the ember leaves start their slow fall. It's a cinematic hum in a room made of pine. Everything's fragile and everything's fine. The pages are curled where I left off before, a symphony playing behind the closed door. No need for the hurry, no need for the ghost of the worries that haunt what I treasure the most. The clock on the mantle is losing its mind, rush of the city behind. In the soft focus blur of the afternoon haze, I'm losing the track of the minutes and days. Just a note on a string, just a ghost of a sound, where the quietest magic is finally found. Oh, steady the rhythm of a heart in repose, where the sunlight is golden and nobody knows. Just a breath in the silence, a draft in the hall, watching the amber leaves start their slow fall. It's a cinematic hum in a room made of pine. Everything's fragile and everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just the rain on the glass, let the morning pass. I've been driving since 4 in the morning. The gas light came on, I ignored it. My neck is stiff, the coffee is bitter, and the back seat is full of empty wrappers and litter. I don't know why I left, I just felt like I had to. Everything back there was starting to feel like a valueless status. Now I'm 3 states away and I don't have a plan, just holding the steering wheel in my right hand. The motels are cheap and the radio's broken. There's a lot of things left that were better off spoken, but for now I'll just drive. Yeah, I'll just drive. I stopped for a burger, I didn't talk to the server. I checked my phone, but the signal was a failure. It doesn't matter though, nobody's calling. The sun's going down and the temperature's falling. I'm not looking for myself, I'm not looking for peace. I'm just looking for a straight road that won't cease. 10 hours down, 6 more to go. The lines on the pavement, they move way too slow. I'm not a traveler, I'm just a guy in a car, trying to get somewhere, even if it isn't far. Yeah, I'm 3 states away and I don't have a plan, just holding the steering wheel in my right hand. The motels are cheap and the radio's broken. There's a lot of things left that were better off spoken, but for now I'll just drive. Yeah, I'll just drive. Just drive. Just drive. Keep moving, it's just a long road, nothing else to say. Morning mist crawls up the pane, tracing lines like gold refrains. The ceramic mug is warm against my palm. Silence hums a steady breathing song. The shadows stretch a velvet blue. I'm carving out a space for you, and the steam rises like a ghost in the light, dissolving the worries that kept us through night. It's a slow motion dance in a room full of dust, finding the gold in the layers of quiet we mend, in the quiet we bend. Pages turn with a brittle sound, words are scattered on the ground. You look at me with eyes of stone and rain. I search for answers I can't quite explain. Just the hum of the fridge and the clock on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Hold the moment, don't let it slip. A bitter nectar on the lip. We are echoes in a hollow hall. We are nothing. We are all. And the steam rises like a ghost in the light, dissolving the worries that kept us through night. It's a slow motion dance in a room full of dust, finding the gold in the layers of rust. Just the light, just the light, fading into morning. The porcelain is cracked, a map of where I've been, tracing all the wreckage of the places I have seen. The barista's in the corner, moving through a haze, locked inside the rhythm of these slow, repetitive days. I'm staring at the counter like it's a borderline, trading all my secrets for a nickel and a dime. The gravity is heavy, the air is turning thick. I'm holding on to shadows, making sure they stick. We're just glass and gravity, waiting for the break. How much of the silence can one person take in the velvet dark of the coffee house stream, where nothing is as simple as it seems? So let it shatter, let it fall. The echo is the sweetest part of all. The window is a mirror, reflecting back the street where everyone is running on invisible tired feet. I'm anchored in this corner, a statue made of bone, surrounded by the crowd, yet entirely alone. The steam is rising up like smoke from a dying fire. This city is a cage, and I'm a broken wire. What if the road doesn't lead to a gate? What if the hunger is just a form of weight? I'm done with the waiting, I'm done with the light. I'm taking the pulse of the middle of the night. gas station coffee is burnt and it's cheap. I've been awake for way too long. I need some sleep, but there's a rest stop in 20 miles, so I'll push through. My back hurts, my jacket is damp with the morning dew. I left my keys on the counter, I left the lights on too. It's a long drive to nowhere and there's nothing else to do. I'm looking for the next exit sign, just watching the white dashes blurring a line. The map says north, but I'm heading west. I'm not searching for meaning, I'm just looking for rest. Just a cold soda can and a dashboard tray. Just another 10 hours of the interstate way. My phone died an hour ago, I didn't plug it in. I'm tired of the noise, I'm tired of the skin I'm in. I see a billboard for a diner that closed in '94. I'm staring at the wood grain on the dashboard, staring at the floor. There's no metaphor here, just a full tank of gas, just the sound of the wind as the other cars pass. The engine is ticking, it's cooling down. I'm 500 miles away from that town. I don't miss it, I don't regret the choice. I just wanna drive until I lose my voice. I'm looking for the next exit sign, just watching the white dashes blurring a line. The map says north, but I'm heading west. I'm not searching for meaning, I'm just looking for rest. Just a cold soda can and a dashboard tray. Just another 10 hours of the interstate way. Exit coming up, signals on, nearly there. The map is worn, the ink is fading thin. A coffee cup, a cold wind rushing in. The sunrise paints the granite peaks in gold. The story starts before it's even told. I'm tracing lines upon the dashboard glass, watching the shadows of the pine trees pass. Oh, take me where the air is thin and clear, where silence is the only thing I hear. The winding road, a ribbon made of stone. I'm finding peace in being on my own, in the heart of the mountains, under open skies. I'm chasing light through tired wandering words are heavy, but my spirit's light, counting the stars that pierce the velvet night. The smell of cedar, rain upon the ground. There's magic in the quiet, profound sound of tires humming on the gravel track. I'm moving forward, never looking back. Oh, take me where the air is thin and clear, where silence is the only thing I hear. The winding road, a ribbon made of stone. I'm finding peace in being on my own, in the heart of the mountains, under open skies. I'm chasing light through tired, wandering eyes. The horizon calls, a whisper in the breeze, carried on the breath of ancient trees. Every mile is a memory I keep, while the valley below is fast asleep. The road goes on, just the mountains and me, a cinematic dream. Coffee's getting cold, but the tank is almost full. There's a gravity in leaving, a magnetic kind of pull. I've got a suitcase full of nothing and a head full of the rain, tracing lines on the window, trying to forget the name of the pain. The signposts are blurring, they don't mean a thing today. I'm just a drifter watching the miles melt away, and I'm nowhere, but I'm exactly where I need to be, drifting on the currents of an asphalt sea. No compass, no anchor, just the hum of the wheels, trying to remember how the open air feels. Oh, it's a beautiful lack of a plan, just a speck of dust in the palm of a hand. Is it running away if you don't have a place to go? Is it losing your way if the wind is the one that you know? Maybe we're not meant to arrive. Maybe we're just meant to be alive. I stopped in a town where the clock stopped ticking back in June. Sat in a booth, listened to the silence of the afternoon. The waitress poured coffee, she didn't ask where I'd been. I just nodded to the light, filtering in. It's a temporary life in a permanent state of grace, finding the infinite inside of a nameless place. just a little further, miles into the goal. Yeah, the road is enough. The morning light creeps across the floor, tracing patterns near the open door. I'm pouring warmth into a ceramic shell, in this small space where the shadows dwell. The hum of the city is a world away, just the rhythmic breathing of the coming day. And I'm finding peace in the quiet between, the spaces where all of my dreams have been. The steam curls up like a ghost in the air, a gentle weight that I'm happy to bear. Just me and the hum of the turning tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. Pages turn with a soft paper sound, roots growing deep in the solid ground. The amber glow of a fading spark, chasing away the lingering dark. I watch the clouds drift in a frame of glass, counting the moments as they slowly pass. It's in the stillness, the anchor I hold, a story of silver, a memory of gold. No need for thunder, no need for the rush, the velvet embrace of this morning hush. And I'm finding peace in the quiet between, the spaces where all of my dreams have been. The steam curls up like a ghost in the air, a gentle weight that I'm happy to bear. Just me and the hum of the turning tide, with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. The quiet between, just letting it be. The chair across from me is empty tonight, just a ghost of a shadow in the pale amber light. I'm stirring my coffee, it's gone cold at the rim, watching the steam fade like the hope that was dim. You used to sit here and tell me your fears. Now the silence is heavy and it's ringing in my ears. And I'm tracing the cracks in the table we shared, wishing for moments when you actually cared. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a car keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Staring at the wall. There's a record playing, something slow and profound. Every note feels like an anchor holding me to the ground. I'm remembering the way that you looked in the sun, before all the damage, before we were done. Now the barista is closing, the lights start to dim, and I'm losing the memory of the shape of you within. Was I just a chapter in a book you forgot? Did I mean anything, or was it just for a thought? The bitter, the sweet, the burn and the chill. I'm standing right here while the world's standing still. I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Just cold coffee and conversations I never had. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel so bad. The chair across from me is empty tonight, just a ghost of a shadow in the pale amber light. I'm stirring my coffee, it's gone cold at the rim, watching the steam fade like the hope that was dim. You used to sit here and tell me your fears. Now the silence is heavy and it's ringing in my ears, and I'm tracing the cracks in the table we shared, wishing for moments when you actually cared. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream, where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Staring at the wall. There's a record playing, something slow and profound. Every note feels like an anchor holding me to the ground. I'm remembering the way that you looked in the sun, before all the damage, before we were done. Now the barista is closing, the lights start to dim, and I'm losing the memory of the shape of you within. Was I just a chapter in a book you forgot? Did I mean anything, or was it just for a thought? The bitter, the sweet, the burn chill. I'm standing right here while the world's standing still. Oh, I'm drowning in the ghost of a coffee house dream where nothing is ever as sweet as it seems. I'm pouring my heart out into a white cup, waiting for someone to come pick me up. But the world keeps on turning and the rain starts to fall, and I'm just a stranger staring at the wall. Just cold coffee and conversations I never had. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel so bad. Porcelain glows in the morning light, tracing the shadows of the fading night. A gentle hum from the street below, where the rhythm of the city starts to slow. I'm wrapped in wool, watching dust motes dance, caught in the quiet of a second chance. And the steam rises up like a ghost in the air. I'm finding the peace that I thought wasn't there. Just the clinking of spoons and the rain on the glass, watching the moments as they quietly pass. Slow down, let the world just spin. Let the stillness of the day begin. The ink on the page is beginning to blur, a rustle of paper, the softest of stir. The bitter warmth in the ceramic cup, I'm waiting for the golden sun to wake up. No need to run, no need to hide, with the steady heartbeat of the world outside. It's a melody hummed in a crowded room, a lonely flower beginning to bloom. Every breath is a note, every sigh is a song. I've been waiting here all along. And the steam rises up like a ghost in the air. I'm finding the peace that I thought wasn't there. Just the clinking of spoons and the rain on the glass, watching the moments as they quietly pass. Slow down, let the world just spin. Let the stillness of the day begin. The day begins in the amber light, soft and slow. Just let it go. mist is clinging to the hemlocks in the shade. I'm walking on the gravel where the footprints start to fade. The air is sharp and heavy with the scent of pine and stone. I never realized how much I needed to be alone. The surface of the water is a sheet of hammered steel, trying to remember how the calm is supposed to feel. And every breath I take is like a ghost upon the breeze, tracing all the shadows through the skeletons of trees. Oh, meet me where the water meets the sky, where the willow whispers secrets and the lonely eagles fly. I'm anchored to the shoreline, watching ripples turn to gold, trading in the future for the stories that we told. But the lake doesn't answer, and the lake doesn't lie. It just holds the reflection of a long and slow goodbye. I threw a stone in yesterday to see what it would leave, a circle expanding like a heart upon its sleeve. But the lake just swallowed everything without a single sound, leaving me with nothing but the silence I have found. The mountains are the witnesses to everything